With each passing hour, it becomes increasingly clear that what Kiev is doing in Kursk region has turned into a safari for Russian drones, as they continue to burn Ukrainian military equipment supplied by NATO. On Saturday, August 10, 2024, the Russian Defense Ministry showed the FPV drone tracking and destroying targets at the border area. This time, FPV drone destroyed in the American International M1224 Max Pro MRAP armored fighting vehicle. The armor, which costs between $500,000 and $1 million, was seen puffing smoke from the impact of the cheap Russian drone. FPV drone operators from Wagner Group have reportedly also begun to take action against Ukrainian invading forces that have entered Russian territory. Footage from August 9 shows them using their drones, attacking everything, not only burning enemy personnel, but also destroying military equipment. On the same day, drones recorded the movement of Russian soldiers who cut off Ukrainian advance, who tried to storm Russian positions, but were hit by a crushing blow from drones and ATGM. They tried to rush into the forest, hiding in the residential sector, but inevitably received Russian metal hammers on their positions. The armored group of troops was destroyed. After the equipment was completely thwarted, the wounded were finished off by being dropped from UAV during the evacuation. After that, Russian UAV operators dealt with those who were not killed, dropping ammunition from drones. The open landscape allowed Russian drones to move freely, while the wooded area still did not provide perfect cover for a surprise Ukrainian attack. The work of Lancet drone is always interesting to discuss. The operators of the reconnaissance drone detected Ukrainian troops, who were transporting some heavy equipment including self-propelled guns, at Kursk-Sumy border zone, north of Sverdlikovo on Koronivo-Sudza direction. From the video, it can be concluded that the Kiev troops were not only conducting a raid, but also to gain a foothold, where they have begun to build fortifications, with the aim of holding the Russian territory as long as possible. The operators of Lancet drone and military aviation not only thwarted the plan, but also with lightning speed Lancet destroyed their armored combat vehicles. Ukrainian 2S-1 Gvozdika self-propelled gun 122mm, Polish Krab self-propelled gun, and American M777 howitzer, the Russian Defense Ministry reported on August 9. In addition, another M777 howitzer 155mm was attacked on the Kursk front by kamikaze drone, Cub UAV, owned by Zala Aero Kalashnikov Company. The howitzer was in firing position, attacked by two drones, but the first drone seemed to be less precise and missed the gun itself directly. However, the second drone managed to damage M777 with shrapnel, and also set fire to the gunpowder not far from the howitzer, which was hidden in the foliage of the nearby forest, so that its ammunition was completely destroyed by a powerful explosion. The images show that these Russian drones are deadly, flying in one direction and never returning. The results are very effective, destroying the Ukrainian military heavy weapons and assault troops, which is evidence of the seriousness of the situation in Kursk region. So far, Kiev's advance has been halted, but the task of removing Ukrainian troops from there remains. In fierce fighting, the Russian armed forces have completely liberated the village of Martinivka on Russian sovereign territory. Currently, the operation is still ongoing, including with the help of a number of drones scanning the area, which showed that the Ukrainian foothold on Saturday had decreased.